Hey everyone, this is Josh Spurgin, or Go Team Josh on Twitter. We're here at the remnants of my house from the tornadoes that came through on April 27th, 2011. Tornadoes that came through and hit Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, all the other states that were affected. If you look from my front porch here, I mean just in the general area, practically every house here is completely flattened. There are people down the road, neighbors of mine that are now dead. I have cousins, aunts, uncles all around, completely flattened houses. I mean, there's trash and pictures and everything that have been found hundreds of miles away from here by other people. I mean, we're not out here today making this, to make you go all sad panda and everything. Essentially, just want to make this video to thank those that have shown support to me, my family, friends of mine and others that have been affected by the tragedy. We've had plenty of support, me personally, from people on Twitter, Facebook, everything. And I just wanted to thank everyone for that. So that's what this video is going to be about. Okay, I would especially like to thank comic book and film writer Brian Lynch. We also have actor, stand-up comedian, general awesomeness person Michael Ian Black. I mean, I know that these guys get like a ton of messages throughout the day on Twitter, but they actually both took the time to reply to my tweets that I posted regarding my house being destroyed. And not only did they, they didn't just go, "Oh, sorry, it sucks for you," but they actually, went the extra mile and said, "What is it that I can do to help?" Michael Ian Black, he retweeted a picture of my house, or the remnants of my house, and now thousands of people have viewed it. They've sent me tons of encouraging messages on Twitter. And tons of people have viewed it now because he is very famous. And I mean, he made jokes and talked about nachos and things like that. But I mean, when it really came down to it, he said, jokes aside, what is it that I can do to help? And that's just extremely awesome of you, Michael Ian Black. And I mean, seriously, he's my second favorite Jew in the entire world, because it's impossible to top Mel Brooks. Brian replied to a tweet of mine about finding a comic book that he had written in the middle of all this rubble. I posted something about it. He replied a couple minutes later, said, "Look, if you send me your address, I will send you plenty of Angel and Spike comic book stuff in durable hardcover format." I'm not gonna lie, after I read that tweet, I was kind of overwhelmed, and I sat in my car and cried for like a little girl for about 5 minutes. But I've heard that Brian and Michael are actually planning on doing kind of like a benefit concert to help raise money for all this thing. I told them I'd play guitar, and the footage is actually going to be available on VHS and cassette tape in the future. So pre-order your copies now. Really, guys? Really? Luckily, we actually got to save a bunch of my stuff, clothes. I mean, not like everything, but, clothes, DVDs, guitars, so that's good. So I do have clothes, so I'm not going to be completely angry, naked Josh or anything.
That would be sexy, though.
Ladies. So, how can you help? Well, if you live in this area, go give out some free water, give out some food, give someone a hug, send encouraging messages on Facebook, on the Twitters, whatever you got. Go out with a chainsaw, cut some crap down. People need that kind of help too. Check out Voices for DeKalb. I hear they're doing some great things. It's on Facebook and Twitter, Voices for DeKalb. Check it out. If you don't live near here, just donate through some kind of various organization. I'm sure there's plenty of them out there, and these people need your help. And just remember, it's not just one little area that's been affected. It's across the South. It's several states, thousands of families, and they could all use your help. Sure, some of the victims out here are uber rednecks who don't know how to access the YouTube magic using the Googles on the internet machine. But they're still great people, and they still need your help. And if you're looking for an epic celebrity Twitter person to contact, don't go for Michael Ian Black or Brian Lynch. Seriously, they're already taken. Michael Ian Black for Taco Bell. Seriously, it's important. I know this has all been pretty terrible and everything, but if you want to see some funny videos, feel free to check out minipineapple.com. Lots of good laughs there featuring this guy and the guy that's behind the camera right now. We've got plenty of funny videos, so if you want to laugh through all this, because we definitely need those every now and then. There's a web series, Monsters Anonymous, some upcoming videos, some that were actually filmed at my house that is now destroyed, so we're going to have to start refilm all that footage now, and lots of other funny videos, so just be sure to check it out.
And if you do go to minipineapple.com, on the sidebar, click the donate button, and 75% of all donations will go to Josh and his family, and the other 25% will go to getting our video projects up and running again. Like he said, Monsters Anonymous and Better Off Inside, which is a video we're working on about zombies, written by Christopher D. Babe. Minipineapple.com or go.to/Monanon for our web series Monsters Anonymous. So
thank you all for watching this, and share it with your friends. Maybe something awesome will happen because of it. Tornadoes belong in the Wizard of Oz, not in my living room.